Okay, here I am. I have just gotten my new Lion software downloaded from the Apple App Store. This is a newer version. I did take a screen cap of the older one that was sent to me, and I want to show you some differences. This will be also in my Flickr account. If you notice, the one that they sent me at midnight was last modified in May. This one was last modified June 29th. There's also some image differences, as you will be able to see. The one from last night showed this OS X Developer Preview 3, and the one that they sent me yesterday afternoon has an actual photo of a lion of it. So they did send me the wrong software. I paid $32 to get this at midnight on July 20th, and I did this for a reason. Every time Mac releases a new OS for their iPhone, there's always a big backlog with the App Store, and I can't use my phone for hours. So when I went ahead and went through this with the App Store, I chose to get the earlier release and paid extra for it. And then they send me the wrong software, so I have to actually wait for everybody else. The good part about this is that Apple realized their mistake and they refunded the entire $32. It's credited to my iTunes account so I can purchase videos and things of that nature. So what we're going to do is we're going to install Lion. And this is my computer, my little MacBook Pro that I got in 2007. And we're going to go ahead and see how well it does. Okay, and we do want to continue. And we do agree. And we still agree. If I can keep my mouse on the... And we want to install. Now it's going to ask me for my password, so I'm just going to... Not that I think anybody could guess my password. Oh, so that's wrong. There we go. Now, downloading additional components. Your computer will restart automatically. This is supposed... It says it's got about 24 minutes, well, 23 now, to do its thing. And this is where I want to show you that I do have my Snow Leopard CD-ROM ready and available, because when I tried this the other night, it got to the part where it had done its thing, and then it said that the software was corrupt. This is what caused me to call Apple at 1 o'clock in the morning. And it turned out they had issued the wrong software for their early downloader customers, and we were very upset, so they pretty much gave us this update for free, plus they credited us several dollars more. Now, I was very worried when it said that this was a corrupt program and wouldn't do its thing, because every other time I've had to reinstall the OS on a Mac computer, I've had to erase the entire hard drive. And I've got photos, I have videos, I have music, I have emails saved on this computer that I had not downloaded. And that worried me, that I was going to lose all of that. Fortunately, when I talked to the tech, she told me to have it boot up from the Snow Leopard disk and install from that. And I thought, well, yeah, now it's going to erase everything. But very fortunately, it did not do that. It went ahead and installed, and everything was just as it was before the attempt to install Lion. So that is a great improvement. Wake up. That is a great improvement over the first OS X and, of course, the OS 9, 8, 7, and so forth, which I have been a victim of all three. I say victim, you never know. Now, OS X has only been out for 10 years. This is its 10th anniversary. So, And I have not used it all of 10 years. I have used it some of the time. And that some of the time, you know, I started using it in 2004. I was a late bloomer, and I do like it. One of the promises with Lion is that this will automatically restart should the computer freeze. And I don't know how long that freeze would be. I hope it's not automatic, because when I'm working with movies, and I have Toast 11, I haven't got to use it yet because I don't have any blank discs that I can find. But when I am making a DVD video, when I'm burning my movies to DVD, it always freezes up once or twice while it's writing the disc. If this thing restarts, and I have to spend 4 hours refiguring, redoing its thing with the disc, I'm going to be very unhappy. But hopefully it'll wait like a full 5 minutes before it restarts itself. Also, if you've noticed, on my desk I have my electronic cigarettes. You know, I just know I'm going to have a nicotine fit in the middle of this software install. I always do. And it happened the other night, it's going to happen today. Another thing I would like to bring your attention to while we're waiting is my journal. This is the actual journal that, I am going to send out for the paper project this October. So, those of you that are into that, this is what you're going to get. It's complete with stains and designs, and stained where the dog slept on it, so be prepared. And we are still waiting. It is down to 16 minutes. I'm already having my nicotine fit. What I'm going to do is stop the video here, and I'm going to let it do its thing. When it gets ready, I'm going to restart the video. So be prepared for part 2.